We've traditionally looked at food systems in a very fragmented manner. So we've talked about farming, we've talked about irrigation, we've talked about procurement of food, we've talked about transportation, we've talked about logistics and warehousing. All of these have been looked at separately. Food processing, all of these have been looked at separately. You also have animal husbandry, which is very closely linked to food systems. Even that has been thought of separately. Now, this kind of fragmented thinking is really not conducive to good food systems management. And this is what we really need to do, is bring in a much more integrated approach to how we think about food systems. This is particularly important because almost half our population is dependent on food for their survival, for their livelihoods. Of course, the rest of the population needs food, but the food system is extremely important. In today's context, the food system is also very important from a climate perspective and from a water management perspective. So this is what really makes the food systems really important for us. Now, the fact that 3 farm laws which were recently passed have been repealed is really an opportunity for the government to rethink how we want to take this integrated approach to food systems forward, how we should look at forward. I think it's a good opportunity for us to rethink our approach going forward. And to my mind, there could be no better person to come up with a report on this than Mr. T Nanda Kumar. He has been Secretary Agriculture to the Government of India. He has been Secretary Food in the Government of India. He has worked in the Agriculture Department and his state cadre. He has worked with the Commerce Ministry as part of the Spices Board. So he has an all-round experience on what a larger food system really means and what it implies. So I think there's really no better person who could have done this report. Really grateful to him to have come up with this, and I look forward to this report being taken forward in a very meaningful way.